And so off the tip, it's Boston. To the paint. Trying to get open is Burke. Thurin's shot is good.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here we felt it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Fox. Allen's shot is off.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Now, here is Harden. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Pick off in midair. Bridges for three. From deep. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
That's his first person.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this one.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Allen. Baltimore moving that ball around. 4 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Looking like his dad, Arvidas, my former teammate. Sabonis, a skilled center, knocking down shots.
Mikal Bridges, 3 points.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Baltimore making a switch here. Here's Fox. Allen outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Allen's got 5 now.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Harden. And again, Boston with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Thurin's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Brown.
Awaiting foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first personal. First team foul.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Penny Hardaway.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Lowry looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Makes it off the glass.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Bridges outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
3-point goal.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Can't connect from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Second team foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bridges.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
No good on the triple. Now, here's Holmes. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Hardaway goes in.
Penny Hardaway.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And Baltimore calls time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Baltimore. 8-point game. Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
Now here's Smart. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go with Kirilenko running it up the court. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Smart. He's covered by Ingram. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
From Marcus Smart.
Vikings got the lead up to 10 now for Boston. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal.
And that's foul number 2.
Second team foul.
Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Smart. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Down low. Fox with the steal.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
That shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. Jones with it. Now guarded by Fox. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Hits it from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific
The ball goes to the away team.
Boston leading by 11. Smart on the wing. It's tipped. Fox with the steal. Out to Bird. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Kirilenko. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Kirilenko's got 5.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Kicks it out to Jones. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and ability, Wiggins can throw it down as anyone.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Allen for 3. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
It's Smart with the drive.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley.
Third team foul.
That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup.
Baltimore making a switch here.
Rashawn Holmes.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, Boston with the triple. And the assist total show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
The assist.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
It's Holmes, high post. No points in the game yet for him. In the corner, it's Ingram. 4 on the clock. Baseline jumper. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Boston leading by 11. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Mikan, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for Baltimore. Launches a 3. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Taken away by Kirilenko. Here's Mikan. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Timeout, away team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Baltimore trails by 12. Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Ayton. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Bridges up top. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
And Brent, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players, and he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Back to Bird. And stolen by Ayton. From deep. Second shot opportunity. Mobley. Got a piece of it.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him. Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Brown outside. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's jet fired.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
To the inside. Thurman's shot is good. 8 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Baltimore calls time here. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Baltimore trails by 13. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Allen. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Harden has a wide open look. Good on the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's Harden with the drive.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Home team.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Thurman. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Allen for three. That's tipped. They get it back. Sabonis, no good. Boston leading by 14. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Bridges, and it's blocked by Brown. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. And they recover it. Hardaway from outside. Oh, drew the foul. It almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three. That's on Jaylen Brown.
The line for
Boston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw good from Hardaway. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Baltimore trails by 17. Here's Allen. He's got 10. Rebounded by Hardaway. The deep three from Harden. The quick look, no good that time. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Hardaway goes in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
First team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Baltimore moving that ball around. Took him no time at all on that one. Brown's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Baltimore. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Fox. Pass to Harden. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. A baseline J. Here's Bird. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
That's from
Bird's
got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Allen for the three. The three. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Thurman. Misses there.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
Well, through 3 quarters. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Away team.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. Likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, his assignments, his rotations, any of that will undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
For the away team.
All right, thank you, David.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Holmes. Got a hand on it. In the corner, it's Harris. Bird outside. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Back to Harris. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Boston. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal.
Baltimore making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Left side, Jones.
Ingram.
Pass to Mikan. Kicks it out to Jones. Offline with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
And here's Lowry. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Boston leading by 12. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Kirilenko. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the wing right side. Sabonis. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for your home team.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors. And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
On the wing, Wiggins. With the drive. And Wiggins throws it down.
Assisted by.
And he has a knack to score on the move. Wiggins stays in control even when he's at full speed.
Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding.